Funny story. I had a weird, funny kind of, I guess funny now, interaction with a Trump supporter at my work. Now, I don't give a shit who you support. I didn't ask. Only reason I know is because he was talking to one of my coworkers in the back of the store about, because this guy freaking thought it was an appropriate thing to ask someone he barely knows that he only interacts with on a very random and rare basis of every once in a while when he comes into our place, and to ask him who are you voting for? None of your fucking business should be the answer. But of course, my coworker was trying to be polite because, we've got to kind of be like, okay, yes, anything you say, haha, customer's always right. But whatever. Fucking, my coworker was trying to be as nice as possible, and honestly, I give him massive kudos for not fucking breaking his foot off in this guy's ass because the guy would not stop talking about it, would not stop asking him, right? And he's all like, well, who do you support? And my coworker's, of course, like, I don't know, I'm undecided, which is not true. I know my coworker is pro Hillary. I know because the people he's familiar with and works with and is more of a friendship with or a working relationship, he will tell. If you ask. Now, the same point, it's like, I don't like discussing this shit at work. It's none of anybody's business what the fuck I'm doing, and I'm not fucking really into the whole I gotta convince you otherwise thing. If honestly, if you ask me and I'm willing to share my opinion with you, then I'll tell you what I feel and what I think. But I don't like to push my opinions on other people. It's not my thing. So yeah, it's like anyone coming to my YouTube channel, you're getting you were warned. I rant about things, and these are my opinions. And if you don't like them, you can always change the channel, motherfucker. Go watch someone else that you agree with, or you can watch and disagree all you fucking want. I don't care. But I'm not changing my opinion or being nice just because you fucking don't like it. Well, this guy's, we're doing the usual customer service thing of, don't freaking get in a fight with the customer you know, cardinal fucking rule, I guess. And this guy, he's going off and blah, blah, blah. Now he comes to my counter. Now, this dude is short and he looks young. Like, he does not look like he's 21. He looks like he's maybe 20 at the oldest, right? And I card him because he's buying booze. He gives me this shit eaten look like, why? Why are you carding me? Looks for my coworker who is not at the front. Like, he's doing stuff in the back of the store because that's what he's supposed to do. I'm the one at the front. I'm the one doing the cash register, right? And I'm just standing there waiting for him to pull out. He pulls out his wallet, and first he flashes me like a freaking club card of some sort that's not. He opens up and he's giving me his little, when he fucking puts it up, and I'm like, okay, the ID's on the other side. Can you please turn it around so I can see it? I'm being very nice, though I'm getting annoyed because he's being a shithead. And I don't understand what's wrong. How long does it take to pull your fucking ID out and show it to people? I don't fucking know, right? Well, this guy fucking starts getting like all shitty with me about it, like, because I check it and his birthday is in 88. I'm like, okay, you're 10 years. You got it. You've been able to drink for 10 years. Congratulations. Actually, not 10 years. Is it 10 years? No, that would be for tobacco. But whatever. It's like you've been able to freaking drink for fucking 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. Only 3 years, dude. So fuck you. You're really close in the age bracket. Damn, I can't do math today. Sorry. Whatever. Fucking stupid. But yeah, fucking, I get confused because we have to check for fucking tobacco and for fucking alcohol. We have the little fucking stupid calendar that has it. But whatever. So clearly, I'm within my right. If you look under the age of 30, we're allowed to card you. It's fucking. You can get in so much legal trouble. A business can lose their license to freaking sell alcohol if you sell to minors. So it's a serious thing, and we need to do it. That needs to happen. Fuck you. There's signs everywhere saying it. I don't care if you bought from other people at my store before. I don't know you. I've never seen you before. And so he, like, when he first comes, sorry, the first thing he said when he came up was, "You're new, huh? You're brand new." And I'm like, "Well, been here for 3 months. For a gas station, it's not exactly the newest, but yeah." And I was just making a joke. I was just trying to be lighthearted. I was like, 3 months. I'm a senior citizen at this point. Ha ha ha. It's just a joke. It's just a fucking joke. Not a funny joke. I get it. It's not super funny. I'm just trying to break the tension because this guy came up with a fucking bad attitude right out the gate. Like, I don't know if it's because I have short ass hair. I don't know. I have no clue. And I look young. I know I look young. I look much younger than I actually am. And for some reason, this guy thought he was older than me. So when I saw he's like, "I'm 60 years old." I'm like, ah ha ha. Yeah, no, no. I know how to count. Yeah, you're not 60. That's fine. You're very funny. Ha ha. Not a funny joke. Since you didn't laugh at my joke, I'm not laughing at yours. Right? And I'm all like, and he's all like, it's like, "Whatever, I'm older than you." I'm like, "No, actually, honey, I'm older than you are by a bit. Sorry." He's like, "How old are you?" I'm like, he's like, "You're not older than me. You're not older than me. Born in 1979, motherfucker." He's like, and he kind of gave me this little like, "Nuh-uh." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm turning 37. And he's like, "You don't look that." I'm like, "I might not look it, but that's why I get carded all the fucking time. I get carded for cigarettes. I get carded for booze. People don't think that I'm old enough to purchase these things. I don't get mad at them. I take it as a compliment that I look so much younger. I'm pushing 40. I'm pushing 40. And I look good. I look good for my age. I like it. I'm happy about it. Don't take it as an insult. Why is it an insult? I don't understand. But fucking this dude's like being massively shitty to me because fucking he, one, doesn't like that I'm new there. Two, he doesn't like that I'm fucking carding him. And that three, he doesn't believe that I am the age that I say I am. He's like, "You look younger than me." I'm like, "Actually, no, dude. If people wanted to ask who looked older, they'd think I look older than you. One, because I'm taller. Two, because I got gray fucking hair. And three, because I'm fucking literally older than you. I do look older. And yes, I may, like, in my freaking dumpy ass work uniform, I may look much younger because it kind of hides my boobs. It, like, hides any curvation I might have. Like that word, curvation. Not a real word. Well, if it is, then I'm probably misusing it. Oh well. But and he's giving me shit, and I'm like, "Okay." So I just very nicely continue on with the transaction, just ringing him up. And he freaking turns to my coworker who now comes over to the front and starts discussing me in Spanish. I have a major problem with this. It's not Spanish that I have the problem with. I have the problem with people who like to talk in another language about you in front of you like you don't understand it. And he goes on, and he's saying, he's like, doesn't believe that I've been here for 3 months because he hasn't seen me. Oh, well, I don't work every fucking shift. Congratulations for not running into me before this point. You probably have and you just don't remember. But whatever. I probably ran into you and don't remember. Who cares? Right? And this kid, he's just like, and I call him a kid because he's acting like a child, but he's acting like this pompous, fucking above everyone child and stuff, and he's fucking, oh my God. Oh my God. And he's going on, and I turn to him because I'm like standing there waiting for him to get his shit and get out of the way so I can help the next person. And he's talking about me, and I turn and I look at him, and he looks at me, and I go, "I understand Spanish, right? I understand what you're saying." And I find it very rude. He completely ignores me at this point. I'm like, "Whatever, fine." But he stops and he leaves. And I'm like, "Oh my God. What the fuck?" It's so rude. It's so rude. One, you fucking are bugging someone about their political fucking stance that you just don't know. And the great thing is when he was doing that, like, I heard the whole conversation. He was all like, because he comes and he talks to my coworker in Spanish because my coworker is Spanish. And, but the whole political conversation he had in English. And so I understood more of that. But he was all like, "What, you think all freaking Trump supporters are racist?" Because, like, I'm not racist because clearly I know Spanish. That doesn't not make you racist, dude. Come on. Fuck. And then he tried to bring up the point. He's like, well, I'm black, so obviously I can't be racist. Oh, that fucking chestnut. And it's like, no, you can be racist to anyone for any reason. It's called racism because you freaking look down on someone because, and I don't think you're racist right out the gate. I don't look at any given person and say, oh, that person's got to be racist. Your actions are what make you racist. The way you treat people makes you racist. If you're fucking racist, if you fucking treat people like less because of the color of their skin or because of the racial background that they hold, that makes you racist. That's how it works. Oh my God. Concepts, right? Jesus. Fucking, but this dude, and it's like he's fucking trying to convince my coworker that he's not racist. It's like, dude, trying too hard. Too hard. Just calm down. And it's just like, but you having darker alleles in your skin does not qualify you for the no racism card. It's just like, and it's just like, and he went off and was like, well, I only think they should export illegals, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, that's fine, whatever. I don't care. No one asked. No one asked you any of this shit. My coworker definitely didn't ask you. He was just like, okay, okay, just being nice, being polite, smiling and nodding like you're supposed to when someone just won't stop talking about something you don't give a shit about. And fucking, it's like, look, you can support whoever the fuck you want. Like, you have your reasons. I am all for democracy. Dude, fucking let your voice be heard. Vote for who you want to vote for. Go for it. Go for it. I don't care. I'm just as annoyed with Hillary supporters who decide that it's fucking, they gotta convince you. They gotta convince you that they're right. It's like, if you ask my opinion on it and you're my friend, I will fucking tell you. But you know what? I'm not gonna tell you if I don't fucking know you because I don't want to hear your goddamn opinion about it. Amazing, right? It's like, fucking don't engage. Don't engage. Shit. But it's like, he went off on this whole fucking tirade, and it's like, look, and he thought, and it's like being so pompous the whole time. It's like, dude, look, this is why people don't want to talk about this shit. Because you get this highfalutin attitude that you just got the right idea, and you're the fucking best, and you're the one who knows. But the thing is, there's shit you don't know. Clearly, you didn't know how old I was. Clearly, you didn't know how long I'd been working there, but you made assumptions and you fucking judged me based on those assumptions. That's really fucked up. It's like you fucking treated me poorly because of assumed prejudices you had for a fucking person who's new at a job and for someone who you clearly thought was younger than you. Ageism, bitch. Maybe you're not racist, but you're ageist. It's like, dude, I don't fucking treat people like shitty just because they're younger than me. I don't do that. You treat me like an asshole. I'm gonna try and be as nice to you as possible, but then I'm gonna eventually treat you like an asshole right back because I have no time for your bullshit. I got shits to do. I don't care about your shit. And it's like, I like it because he was acting like, oh, it's so cool. Look at me, I'm a Trump supporter. I'm black. It's like, there's a few of you, and I don't find it to be that miraculous or amazing. It doesn't matter. It's your political stance. I know gay people who are fucking conservative. They vote. They want to vote for Trump or they want to vote for fucking a Republican president. That doesn't boggle my mind. There's fiscal conservativeness. There's religious conservativeness. Being conservative doesn't just lump you into one tiny little box. Just like being liberal does not lump you into one little tiny box. It does. Shades of gray, bitches. Shades of gray. Not 50, but shades of gray. Fuck. Sorry, this is very ranty, I know. But this guy just pissed me off. And I don't even care. Like, I know it brought up, like, he's a Trump supporter. And you were expecting some really big political argument and stuff. And my more thing is, like, he identified himself as a Trump supporter. Like, made it part of his identity. It's like, Yeah, that's sad. It's just so sad because I'd say the same thing for someone who's just like, I'm a Hillary supporter. And it's just like, and make it your identity. It's not your identity, it's just your political stance at the moment. Because guess what? If those two weren't running for president, it'd be somebody else. Please, please don't base your fucking whole life around these fucking asshats that are running for fucking president. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I need to stop saying Jesus Christ all the time. I'm trying not to as much just because people are confusing me for a Christian, like a really bad Christian. It's like I'm not. I honestly say it more out of the fact that it's just like it's ingrained in our society that it's a fucking word of exasperation, a term of exasperation, you know. Say, oh, God damn it, or Jesus Christ, Jesus H. Christ. I don't know where he gets the H from. What's Jesus H? What's the H stand for? Hubert? Hillary? Humphrey? I don't know. It's not that funny. Oh well. And for all of you who are wondering, I don't feel like talking about my fucking political stance at all. I fucking have shit with both sides. And it's a shit situation. My choice is my choice, and my ballot will be mine. Secret ballot, bitches. Fucking, and I'm really not looking forward to going to the polls because I don't want people to task me. I don't even want to wear my sticker at work because I'm gonna have to work that day. I don't want to wear it because I don't want people to ask who I voted for. People are gonna ask anyway. They're gonna be, did you vote? Yes. Who'd you vote for? None of your business. And that's gonna be my response. None of your business. It isn't. I didn't ask you. Don't ask me. Fuck. It's like asking someone's religion. Are you a member of my family? Are you someone who is in my life on a regular basis who actually gives a shit about me? No? Then don't ask me that question. Not unless you wanted me to tell you it's none of your damn business and I don't like to talk about it with strangers. Which is what I say. Like, people have asked me. It drives me nuts. Because it's none of your fucking business. I only tell people that I am atheist, that I give a shit about their opinion. Like, I do it on here, but that's because this is my fucking rant. This is my rant vlog, man. This is what I do. And people are going to find it, and that's great. But it's just like, when I'm working, it is not an appropriate conversation. Because I'm being paid to be nice to you. Getting in an argument with my guests about my ideological or political stance is not a nice conversation and should not be something that I am forced to have to do. I'm not inflicting it upon you. Please don't inflict it upon me. So next time you're at a store and you meet some really nice, really cordial fucking sales associate, do not mistake their niceness for friendship. And do not think that you fucking get to fucking ask them these questions without them being able to say, I don't want to answer that question. And you be like, because like, honestly, the thing is, when I say I don't want to answer, people get really pissed off. Why? I am under no obligation to tell you anything about myself. Well, you want my social security number while I'm at it? You want my home address, my mother's maiden name, my pet when I was in, like, my first pet, the street I grew up on? Anything else? Can I get you fries with that? Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna go before I break the phone. Bye.